Okay, so Mizuno started making these gloves. I think primarily they were made for the professional baseball players only, not for amateur baseball players. I don't know if you classify me as an amateur baseball player because I'm in JUCO, but I'm not a professional baseball player. But I first got introduced to these gloves just by research, just by watching baseball and just doing research on like what pros wear and what's the highest quality leathers and things like that. So I started doing research on it when I was like 12 years old. I found out that like these gloves are really mad expensive. So at the time I had a glove that was like $15 and I released it like 3 or 4 or 5 times, conditioned it, kept it in good condition. It was Franklin. It was a Franklin baseball glove. It was $15. I bought it on justballgloves.com and it was $15. I thought it was the best glove I can get for $15 and it wasn't complete trash, I promise you. It lasted me like 3 or 4 years, played travel ball with it and everything. It was 12 inches. But back to the Mizuno Pro Limited. So this one is Northern Kip leather, handcrafted by Mizuno, made in Japan, it says on the glove. Mizuno Pro Limited, major quality, limited edition. Got the Mizuno logo, another Mizuno logo, or words in cursive, I guess. And then on the thumb, it has the model number and the size of the glove, which is 12.75. So when I first got this glove, I was really excited because I always dreamed of buying it. So I got it when I was my first year at Highland Community College about a year and a half ago. And when I got it, it came with the palm darkened. So I might insert a clip right here when I first got it, but the palm was darkened, basically meaning the company Mizuno conditioned my glove pretty much. Or maybe they made it like that, but I'm not sure. But it felt like for my break-in process, I like to do the hot water method so it can form to my hand right away so I can start getting good use out of it and keep bubbles out the palm and stuff like that. And I go 3 in the pinky, finger out, and I kind of close it like that if y'all interested in that. But I also want to mention that I feel like they microwaved it. They conditioned it and microwaved it so it can be softer when I got it because it's easier to break in if it's softer. And I feel like that made this glove too soft for my liking, but it's still my current game glove. But someone I know named Charlie Tilson, when he was playing on the White Sox, I saw him at a baseball academy where I work out at. And he ended up giving me his old Mizuno Pro Limited because he was in pro ball. And so I will show you guys that glove if I can find a picture of it or me having it on in the game or something. But that glove was way like stiffer, or the leather was like harder. So the leather was harder, but it was like perfectly broken in. I don't know if he used 3 in the pinky. I can't remember what he told me, but I use 3 in the pinky, finger out. I feel like it's just easier to close the glove and give me a larger surface or area to catch the ball, being an outfielder. And I play center field right now at Highland Community College. It's a D2 JUCO, by the way, if you were wondering. And so I guess my overall review of this glove is I love gloves that are modified T-webs. So basically it's this web, but it's closed at the top. So this spiral would keep going pretty much. Better angle. So this spiral will keep going all the way around and it's not open. Like the spiral is like stiffer. I'll show you my first base glove just so you can see. Arm sleeve. Those are not panties. Just an arm sleeve. But see how this, it's not a spiral, it's an X, but you see how this is closed? Like it's a big piece of leather right here. I wish that my Mizuno had that big piece of leather, and that would be a modified T-web. I don't know if they make this Mizuno Pro Limited with a modified T-web. I think it's just an open web. I think, not Ichiro Suzuki, but Please don't be too mad at me for not knowing his name. But Ichiro. I don't know his last name. But it's Ichiro on the Mariners. I think this was his game glove, I'm pretty sure. Maybe in the black version of it. And I just really love trapeze webs. But if it was closed at the top, it'd be my perfect spec for a glove. And I'd probably put like initials or something. But this was not customized. And just so you know that this is actually a real limited edition freaking $600 baseball glove. This is the stamp. So my friends that actually live in Japan that I played college baseball with my freshman year at Indian Hills Community College, they like confirmed it for me because they check, because some people say, oh, I have the best quality Mizuno glove, but if it doesn't have this patch, they would say then it's not the highest quality Mizuno glove. So this glove has a patch. I feel like it got really soft. I take really good care of it. I mean, I don't leave it in the car. I don't let it get too cold. Like if it's raining really bad, I do not use it. I use my practice glove. I'll show you that one right now, actually. Or I use my old glove, my old Mizuno Pro Limited, but this is a Rawlings Pro Preferred. An ex-Iowa University player, outfielder, gave it to me. Well, actually, I bought it from him. Bought it from him for like $100. It was originally all black, and I relaced it in red. It's like the perfect combination with the Rawlings label, stuff like that. But yeah, this is like my practice glove, rainy day glove, pretty much. Yeah, I'm bougie because I got a practice glove, but so what? I like this glove to be in great condition. But the break-in process with the hot water method is really pretty simple. I don't know if other people use it or not, but I think it's the best because it can form to my hand on how I like to have the glove. I guess it's like that because it's 3 in the pinky. But yeah, that's pretty much how I wear the glove. But another thing I want to add is that sometimes while I'm going for a ball in the gap or trying to catch one, if I'm full extension out across my body or like this, ranging to my right or my left or back or diagonal, whatever, I worry about if this web is going to hold up. That's why I wanted my modified trapeze web to be at the top. That's why I wish this was like stiffer and stronger at the top. Because if it was stiffer and stronger, I guess I wouldn't have that lack of confidence in the glove. But, you know, you're trying to catch every ball in the pocket every time anyway. So that's